out of here, boy. Beast.
You got it.
The beast.
There's a beast. I'll hold it.
All right. Oh, cigarettes too.
Start
Don't do any good to have an ashtray with no cigarettes, does it?
No, not usually.
All right.
Howard.
It's been a while since we've posted a video, and we've got one subscriber that we don't want to let down. Thank you for subscribing. That's right, right?
Thank you. Yes.
One. Pass it on, you know.
I'm gonna like flash him or something out of just hospitality and courtesy.
It's been a while. Well, I don't know if it's a woman or a man.
But she may like a flash too. You never know.
I'm not pulling my pants down. That's fine.
I didn't say you.
LGBTQ. LGBTQT.
QT.
B. F. MNOP. All right.
All of it.
We have not we've not posted anything for a while, and one thing that we have done is we've sold the truck and we've got out of the trucking industry, so our videos should be more based on just events and news and up-to-date current events.
Yes.
Rather than focusing on the trucking industry. So
we may dabble in that. Anyway,
yeah,
but
we might dabble in it a little bit, but
you get fired up about it.
for now we're gonna try and touch on some different subjects. Now,
world news.
we have there's a lot been going on since the last time we posted a video. We've got Trump is, under siege for impeachment. We got that clown-faced Pelosi holding the impeachment papers because she wants things to work in her way, and she's trying to
I don't know what she's trying to do, but she's obstructing justice.
Yeah, she's wasting taxpayers' money is what she's doing. And then you got, we're here in Kentucky, so you got,
What are you talking about?
what's his name?
McConnell?
McConnell. Is, he's realistic, and he's not going to change his ways just for Pelosi. We've also got, we've got the impeachment going on.
Yeah.
Still have Cortez out there. We got the Democratic debates.
I do.
We've got the
Iranian thing?
Iranian problem going on where they killed Soleimani.
Cover.
Trump is being ridiculed for killing a terrorist by the Democrats who
they like terrorists.
have obviously been looped out. I have no idea what's wrong with the damn Democrats nowadays. They're just fucking ass. They cut their own throats. And we've got the debates tonight, which is going to be interesting. But
I'm not watching them again.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna be one of the few people that actually watches it, because I think there's, for one, it's more comedic it's more entertaining than any other of the bullshit that they put on television now, which is the Bachelor and CSI Miami and CSI Las Vegas, Chicago, CSI, fucking, yeah, you name it. Wherever they can possibly come up with a show and make it something. We've got live cops now, no longer cops. It's now live.
PD.
Live PD. It's no longer cops. We need to see it live, which every time I turn it on, it's been pre-recorded and done in some other city, days ago, but it's not live. So it's 6 o'clock here. It's not dark, but if you turn on live PD, it's dark somewhere in the United States. I don't know. How that's possibly live, I have no idea.
Okay. Continue.
So, let's get on with things. It's been a while since we've done any of these. And once again, welcome to Coors and Kentucky. And we will try and do more videos on a weekly basis at least, since we're not driving over the road anymore and we'll be home more often.
We'll try.
We'll try. Let's start with the royal family.
Oh, you didn't throw that one in there, but okay. Oh, look at you.
Want to throw the royal family in there? Yeah. All right.
Okay. You didn't even mention that one.
This is the attraction of a lot of controversy. The royal family. Prince William,
Hurry.
Prince Harry, and Meghan.
Let's go with Megan, yes.
Meghan
I don't know.
McConnell? Meghan,
No.
Meghan
I don't know.
McGirt. Markle. Meghan Markle. Yes. Half black, half white. They have Harry, Prince Harry, who is obviously no longer Prince Harry because they're retracting, they're pulling away from the royalties. So I would reckon that they are no longer going to be prince.
I don't know. She wasn't princess anyway, so.
Well, no, she wasn't princess. She's not entitled to be princess.
But no, hey, I don't know if they would use prince or not. Maybe.
Probably not if they're gonna
Be normal citizens.
They're gonna be normal citizens with $30 million.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway. Harry and Meghan Markle are going to pull away from the royalties of England and reside in Canada under their own
Yes.
decision to
Yes.
live a normal life.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's hit it the way it's really meant to be.
Well, no. First of all, they weren't. They wanted to move to America. The Queen would not allow that.
That's right.
She's forced them to move to Canada.
That's because Canada is a
monarchy.
Yeah, they're a monarchy, but they're also passive aggressive. Whereas if they move to America, race would be thrown out there, would be slung around.
Okay, I got you.
Like
crazy. Go ahead.
Like
Continue.
crazy. And that's what it is. Let's put it out there the way it really is. All right. Kentucky pointed out to me a while back, we've seen photographs and videos of the Queen in front of her desk. If you've ever looked back on them, she has photographs and pictures of all the other kids on the desk, but none of Harry and Meghan. None.
That's true.
Why?
She doesn't approve.
No, she doesn't approve.
Why would she not approve?
Why doesn't she approve?
I don't know. Why would that be? Because Harry married a mixed race American that had been divorced. She's a divorcee too. Did you know that?
Yep.
So she's tainted. She's tainted and mixed race.
She's tainted and she's mixed race.
Yes.
So
He might as well
the
have
Queen
married trailer park trash. Seriously.
The Queen doesn't want the African American race holding title to the throne.
Mm-hmm.
I say African American. I'm trying to be polite on here. I have another word for it, which is fuck it. It's my channel.
Oh God.
She doesn't want niggers in her fucking family. That's what she doesn't want. It's our channel. We'll do what we want, and this is freedom of speech. She doesn't want niggers in her fucking family. That's what she doesn't want, and they're gonna call it as they're doing this voluntarily, but that's bullshit.
She's exiled them.
They've been exiled. They are no longer part of the royal family. We all know this. If you can't see it, you're fucking blind, and that's the whole royal thing going on. So that's one thing. All right, now let's get down to the
I don't know. Impeachment.
politics.
Okay.
All right, we'll get into American politics now, which are which are fantastic. We love American politics. Trump is being criticized for taking down a terrorist, a Soleimani, and he is just he's being chastised left and right by the Democrats for starting a war, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Obama was the worst fucking thing that ever happened to this country. For one, I don't know why Americans ever voted in a foreigner. For one, I don't know why Americans ever voted in a black foreigner. All right? This moron fucked shit up so bad, he would go shake hands with foreign affairs, turn around, they'd spit on his handshake, they'd spit on him, and they'd curse him out as he got on the plane and left the country.
And then he'd send him money.
And then he'd send them boatloads of fucking money that could have gone to our own citizens and our own economy.
Yes.
Great. Good job, Obama.
Except California. We don't want it to go to California.
So, Trump is being criticized for taking out a terrorist. We're so worried. We're so what's it? Where you want to support your own government, your own troops and everything. They always, they're so patriotic. Yes, everybody's so patriotic. Yes, Americans are so patriotic. Yes, Democrats are so patriotic.
Yes.
Yet we have a president that takes out a terrorist that's been killing Americans for 30 fucking years, and suddenly our patriotism is not about patriotism. It's about bashing Trump. That's a horrible.
What was it?
It's a contract. It's a contract.
When it first happened,
it's a contradiction.
I can't remember who said it now, but remember it was shown when it first happened that the one guy said it was the right move, but the wrong commander-in-chief.
Right move, but the wrong commander-in-chief. So if anybody else did it,
so the Democrats,
it'd be all right.
The Democrats agree it was the right move. They just didn't want Trump to make the right move.
That's right.
That's right.
And that's a direct quote
from, I can't remember who it was.
From whoever it was.
I'd have to look it up.
Yes. Right move, wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
That's the most backwards ass thing to ever say around witnesses ever.
Unbelievable. All right, so now we've got the impeachment process. This is the 14th of January 2020, and apparently tomorrow Pelosi is supposed to release the
articles.
She's supposed to turn over the articles of impeachment to the Senate.
McConnell.
Yes, to Mitch McConnell.
Yes.
And the Senate is controlled by Republicans.
Yes.
Now this has been a travesty. This whole impeachment process. For one, they've been trying to impeach Trump since the day he was inaugurated.
Yeah.
And they came out with, articles of impeachment, and they tried to impeach him for, first they said Russia interfered with the elections.
Collusion with Russia or whatever it was. Yeah.
Then that didn't work out, so they came back and they said, no, it wasn't Russia, it was the other country, Ukraine. Yeah, no, that's not. We didn't mean Russia. We meant Ukraine, and this and that, and all because he tried to find out why
Joe
Biden's son,
that's right,
was making $86,000 a month
in the Ukraine.
To sit in Ukraine, jerking off, playing the PlayStation, doing nothing. Why was he making $86,000 a month? A month. Does that make sense?
No.
I would.
That's a hell of a job, though. We need that job.
Well, as a government official, I would like to know why our taxpayers' money was paying someone
Yeah.
to sit in. It doesn't matter if it was Joe Biden's son or Joe Schmo fuck off. I don't care who was sitting in Ukraine. I'd like to know why they're being paid $86,000 a month for nothing.
What exactly?
Yes, I'd like to know exactly why they were being paid $86,000 a month. And that's what President Trump wanted to know. So he's under impeachment now by Pelosi, which won't go anywhere because once it hits Senate, it's done.
It's dead in the water.
There's no proof. There's no violations.
No.
There's nothing. They have nothing. And this clown-faced, make-upped fucking bitch Pelosi just, I mean, could you put more makeup on? She looks like John Wayne Gacy,
She's
trying to fucking take advantage of the Republicans. Yeah. She's raping everybody.
She is almost 80,
Wasting taxpayers' money.
Women have a heavy hand with the makeup.
And then they're going to turn around. Then the Californians are going to turn around and ask the government for money to take care of their homeless problem. Hello, Pelosi, if you didn't waste so much goddamn taxpayers' money on this fucking impeachment, you could have used those funds to take care of your own fucking problem in your own fucking state and take care of your own fucking homeless people.
Yeah.
But instead, you wasted 2 years. It's been, 3 years? Now, 3 years Trump has been in office. And all those funds that she's wasted trying to get him out could have been used to take care of their homeless problem.
Well, no. Yes, and no, because they also use taxpayer dollars to give all of their illegals free health care, too. Remember that.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget that California allows their fucking...
illegals.
Anybody in their state...
free health care.
Free health care.
Then why the fuck worry about the homeless?
Yeah.
Does the homeless have free health care? I'm wondering.
Yeah. That's a good question now. That's something to be...
If they're American homeless, do they have free health care like the illegals are getting it in California?
That's a damn good question. That's right.
It makes you wonder.
That's right. Shit. Yeah, Mexicans can come over and work at, get work under the table at Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot and get free health care. What about those homeless people that are sleeping out on the street? They get...
up under the...
they get free health care too?
Overpasses. I don't think anybody's questioning that. I haven't heard it be questioned yet.
I'll tell you what. If Cortez from New York gets her way, the 70% tax.
It might be higher than that, but go ahead.
The 70% tax that those people have to pay will pay for California's
There
health
you go.
care.
They can
Yeah.
just funnel the money over to California. Yeah.
Yeah. Where the fuck did... Stop voting in fucking women, you morons! Compassion only goes so far. You gotta be realistic, alright? Some stupid spick up in New York is trying to fucking pass off all this bullshit with cows farting and wants to impose a 70% tax. California wants to give away free health care. Where does it... When did Democrats become so insane, so oblivious to what reality is?
I don't know, but they're teaching the kids that.
These and these young millennials want to come out here and think, oh yeah, the world is perfect. Oh, let's go with rainbows and
Unicorns.
yeah, the world is made of rainbows and unicorn tears, right?
That's right. Yes.
Quoted by a...
That was McConnell. I think it was McConnell.
Was it McConnell?
I think it was.
Quoted by McConnell, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's follow rainbows and unicorn tears. Yeah. Because that's what the world is about. Yeah. So, all right. So we've hit on the impeachment. We've hit on President Trump, Soleimani,
Pelosi,
the
yeah.
terrorists, Pelosi,
Royals.
the Royals, no longer Royals.
What?
And I guarantee it comes out, it'll be racist before you know it. Somebody will throw out the fucking race card and say, they were ejected, they were exiled because she's black. Yep, them damn niggers will fucking pull that shit out. Guaranteed.
But it's the truth, though, even if they don't want to admit it publicly. She has to save face. She's a freaking queen.
That's right. So, we've hit on several different subjects tonight. There's a lot going on in this country that, Fox, CNN, MSNBC, they're all media.
Yes.
And if people would just open their eyes and see things the way they are, rather than be influenced by these moguls, these influential...
What? Media? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the media, they're influential. They're trying to persuade people into their own
way of thinking.
And that's...
You can always find something to support something, whether you agree with it or don't disagree with it.
Look at things the way they are.
Yeah. Step back and just watch. You can take bits and pieces from it, but question things.
That's...
Like I just said, who the fuck is the homeless got health care?
That's...
Is anybody out in California asking that? No, they're not.
Californians are all loopy anyway.
They're their own fucking nation.
That whole state should be cut off from all kinds of funding. They are a joke. But anyway, we're back on.
Yes.
We'll try and keep up with the current events, bring them to you straightforward. Now this is I guess it's an opinion. This is our opinion.
It's our opinion.
From the average American.
We are average Americans.
We like to carry guns.
Yes.
We like to.
We clearly like nicotine, beer, guns. Yeah, good food.
We believe in freedom.
Not plant food. We like real food.
Yeah, I like real. Oh, that's another thing. Let's.
We're gonna touch on that now too.
The plant-based foods that they're coming out with now.
They're pushing on people.
They're pushing plant-based foods on people now. At Burger King, you've got the plant.
The Possible Whopper.
Soy Whopper and all that shit. Well,
it's not just Burger King, don't think though.
If you fat motherfuckers haven't become 400 pounds, you know.
They wouldn't be trying to push plants on y'all.
And be trying to pass plants on everybody.
Pretty much.
Personally, I like a good fucking steak burger.
Yes. We have bacon wrapped chicken the other
Bacon?
day.
Yes. I like eggs. Yeah.
Sugar, butter.
I like everything that's...
Lard on occasion is great.
Yeah. Cooking lard. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I eat everything at home. I don't eat all that bullshit outside, which is what most people do. They eat Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Kentucky Fried Chicken. These are the obese people, the people that eat out all the time. Here's an idea. Go home and fucking cook.
Yes.
Remember how we used to cook? There is a stove in your house. I hope you have a stove in your house.
I would hope so. I kind of question whether some people do now.
Go home and cook. And I guarantee you'll lose weight instead of eating that bullshit with all these preservatives and all that garbage they put in that fucking
Quit
shit.
doing the grocery pickup. Get your fat ass walking across the parking lot.
Right?
Go in the goddamn store and pick out your own shit, you lazy fat fucks. Pretty much. Yeah.
And if you ever get a chance, you look up that one song. What's that one song? That's oh my God. I'll play it on here. I'll edit this and I'll play it at the end because...
Is it about the underwear guy?
Yes. Underwear goes inside the pants. That's right. That's right. Get your lazy fat ass out the car, go inside the bank and deposit your check, or go inside, get your food, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being so fucking lazy.
Yeah.
And, you know, be an American. You know, everybody wants to be so goddamn patriotic. They want to be so health conscious.
I know. I don't see how...
I love the way they put a Dunkin' Donuts right next to a...
Planet Fitness?
A Planet Fitness, yeah. That's great, isn't it?
The sandwich in between that and
It's
the
like,
pizza place.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a Planet Fitness, a Dunkin' Donuts, and a Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
You know? All in the same strip mall. Which is fantastic. It's like, yeah, okay, let me go work out, and then I'll go get some donuts, and I'll go get a pizza. And, yeah.
Turn my head. Don't look at the Planet. Don't look at the Planet Fitness when I'm going.
So anyway, this is January 14th.
Yes.
And we're glad to be back on.
Sure.
It's been a while, and we've got so much to talk about, so many different subjects.
Yeah.
So we're going to hope that everybody that does see this video will look back on our past videos,
Yes.
which we have about 6 or 7 of them now.
A few, yeah.
Yeah, we got about 6 or 7 of them. And we'd like you to look back on them and see our points of view. If you agree. If not, comment down in the section below.
Somewhere.
The section down below.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I know there's a section down below. And you know, we're always willing to go ahead and debate with those comments, but
I'm not debating anything.
it's really yeah. There's a lot of closed-minded people out there that won't see.
There is. Now there's a difference.
They won't see things the way we do.
No, and there's a difference too in if you disagree. There's disagreeing and being ignorant and just slamming somebody and turning them to pieces and not trying to show your point or what you disagree with.
I know that.
And then there's
a lot of people call us ignorant.
and then yes, I'm aware. And there's a being able to disagree and hold an intelligent conversation. Disagree. There's a difference. There's an ignorant and there's an intelligent. Whether you agree with this or not, there's different degrees.
I agree.
Okay.
Anyway, hopefully y'all will watch this, and to our one subscriber, thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
You're awesome.
And pass it on to your friends because we've got a lot more to say.
Yeah.